Hello all, I've got another, it's not so much a quick fix this one here is going to take you a bit of time. I got me fridge, it's a fridge freezer as you can see. That element in the back was completely frozen up. Now what was happening, because that was completely frozen, air couldn't travel through and come down into the bottom fridge. So the freezer was working, but my food compartment was always hot. Well, not hot, but about 2 degrees, something like that. And I knew it just wasn't right because my beer was warm. Anyhow, and I found what the culprit was. I did a bit of YouTube searching myself and I thought, well, I'm going to make this a little bit easier for people because they'll tell you how to test this item. I'll get it. Wait a second. Got a mess everywhere. Right, this is the item here. Okay, it's called, I've cut the wire, I've cut the plug off because it doesn't suit my one, so I'm going to solder my plug onto this job. Make sure you use shrink wrap if you do that. You don't want condensation or moisture or anything to go into your electricals. So this is your thermostat for your defroster. And that sits inside here, like such, but inside the coils there. Now this thing failed. Hang on, I'm not really showing you it, am I? This thing failed. So, if this happens to you, and you think, why is the freezer working, but not the bottom part? That's what it'll be. That'll be frozen over. This bugger's failed. Okay, now if you want to test it, you just got to get a multimeter. See the 2 wires there? Put it on ohms. Put one end on one and one on the other. Well, and there should be continuity, but only when it's cold. Because when it's warm, this thing's open, so you won't have a circuit. So when it's cold, this thing will close and you'll have a circuit. Well, you'll see a reading of some sort. You can YouTube that. Anyhow, to do this job, by calling somebody in, probably costs about $200 to $300. This fridge is about $800. So you'd say, it's still worth it. This part, $27. 2 screws up the top there is all that is hiding this thing. That's a cover. You got to make sure this fan's working too. And you test that when you open your fridge, you push that button in. Okay, and the fan should start spinning. So you can hear these things. But anyway, so there you go. It's not a quick fix, but it's a fix, and it's one you could do at home. This thing stabbed me in the chin underneath me beard. Dang it.